Hello everyone, Mary Rose here. I'm just going to try now to show you how to make a paper box. All you need for this is just a square of paper and some scissors, and that's about it. So I'll just show you here. I'm not accustomed to using an overhead, so I hope this will be okay. Here's one, and as you see there's a bottom to it as well, so I'll just open it for you. And that's the lid. So you can make just an open box like this. You could put your orts in there if you go to a retreat and forget to take something for your orts. You can make one out of paper. And this one I've just got some bobbins in. So I thought what I would do to start is just to show you how I do them, and then I will go through slowly. So you could just pause the video, go and get a square of paper, and then you could go through it in the stages with me to make one. So I'll just do one now just so you can see how they're made. I'm just using an ordinary piece of paper, and you can see I have a line across here because I was making it into a square because it was a rectangular piece of paper to start with. So the first thing you do is you fold your paper over like this. I'll just stay in shot here, like this, and then you fold it again like that, and then you open it out. So I'm going to mark the center just so that you can see that the center is there. You then turn it so that the point is facing you, and you fold it to the center. That's why I marked the center there. Then once you've got that folded like that, you then fold again to the center. That's a little bit tricky because you've got to try and keep that point there as well, but it just takes a little bit of practice. Then once you've done that, once you've folded it, you open it out like that. You can see the creases there, the creases. Then you turn it again and do the same thing. Go to the center, then to the center again, open it out, turn it, go to the center again, fold it again, open it out, turn it, and this is the final one. Go to the center, fold it again, and open it out. Right, so you have it like that. You can see the creases there. Okay, now once you've got your creases like that, then the scissors come in. So the base of your box, I'll just mark where the base of the box is going to be, just to make it easier for you to see. Right, now that's the base of your box there, okay? So what you need to do now is get your scissors and cut from the edge of the triangle down to the edge of where your box base is going to be. Then do the same on the other side, like that. Turn it around and do the same on the direct opposite side. This is a bit rough because I'm looking at the iPad as well as cutting to try and stay in shot. So now you have your two edges like that, and the other two edges like that. Now then, you take the side that's got the biggest triangle on it, and then you fold it in like that. Then the edge here, you fold that across and fold the other edge across, and that gives you the edge of your box. You can just see it starting to form there now. Then you go around to the other side and do the same thing. Just fold it over, then fold the edge in and the other edge in, and then it will sit up like that. Okay, then when you've done that, it's a little bit fiddly now, but it's not that difficult really. Once you get used to it, you'll be fine. You hold those two together, then you take this piece and fold it over those edges that you've got there. You sort of push them together, and that makes the side of your box there. Turn it around and do the other side. Fold it in, and there's your box. And you can put a little dot of sticky tape or something in there, or a little sticker or something like that if you want to. It generally holds together, but you could just put something in the bottom there if you're a bit concerned about its integrity as a shape. But anyway, that is how you make it. So I'll go through again, and I'll go slowly. If you want to go and get a piece of paper, a square, just pause the video and I'll wait for you here till you get back, and we'll go through again. I'll do one more practice, and then I'll do one on pattern paper so you can just see a result. Okay, so are you back? Okay, so just fold your paper over into a triangle. Now fold that triangle into another triangle. Like that. Mine's a little bit off there, but not to worry. Right. Okay. Now once you've done that, you open it out. So open your paper out. Okay. Then you turn the corner to face you like that. Now just before you go any further, mark the middle. You don't have to do this after, it's only just when you're beginning you'd have to do that. After that, of course, you don't have to do it. So you've marked your center there, and then take the corner right to your cross in the middle there and fold. Okay. Then when you've done that, you again fold the edge, this edge, into the middle. Now this is where it's a bit tricky, because that center, that little corner there, it wants to move. So you sort of have to put your fingers here, hold it in position, and then fold forward like that. So just do that bit. Okay. Then you open it out. Then turn and do the same thing. Fold from the middle, or to the middle, sorry, I'm getting like that. Then hold your corners, or near your corner, and just fold again. Open it out. Turn it. Fold to the center. Fold again. Open it out. Turn for the last time to the center. And open it out. And it should look like that. Now, just for this prototype that you're doing, it might be best to just get your pencil, which I should have asked you to get a pencil as well, but anyway, get a pencil and just mark the base of your box. That's just so you don't cut in the wrong place the first time you make one. Okay, you don't have to do that. Otherwise, you know, it's just to make sure. Get your scissors and cut from the corner of the triangle that sticks at this triangle here, straight down to that spot that you've marked. And do the same on the other side, like that. Turn it around so that it's opposite. Do the same thing. Right, so it should look like this. Just wait for you to do that. Right, now once you've got that shape there, then you need to turn it so that you've got the biggest triangle in front of you, and you fold like this once. Then you get this edge and fold it in. That's just to give you the sides of the box so that it sits up when you open it out. And the other side, like that. Okay. And then you can see that it will sit up like that. Right. Then turn the whole thing round. Fold it in, fold the side in like that, and the side like that, and then it will sit up. Okay, so you've got the two sides sitting up like that. Then comes a little bit of the fiddly part. I mean, if you're concerned about that it won't sit right, just get a little bit of sticky tape and just tape it there if you feel you need to, but you shouldn't need to do that. Once you've played around with it, you'll be fine. So you get these two together like that, then fold this piece up and over and in. Just push it from side to side like that, and usually it'll just sit in there like that. Turn it around, get those two pieces together, bring it around, and there is your box. It's really nifty, isn't it? All right, I'll just do one in colour now, in coloured paper, and this is thicker paper, just to do a final one. But I'll just do it fairly quickly now because I think you've pretty much got the hang of it by now. So over to the center, over again, then to the middle, to the middle, open out, turn to the center, to the middle, turn to the center, turn again to the center. I mean, these would be perfect for little Easter egg. You know, those little Easter eggs, and you can put them in a box, or pretty much anything. Right, now once you've done that, you just cut to there. Take it round to the bigger side. Fold your corner in. Fold your corner in. And it sits up. Fold your corner in. Fold your corner in. And you've got your edge. Bring that part over. See, this sits better because it's thicker. The original paper that I was practicing on was a thinner paper, but if your paper's a bit thicker, it goes together better. But not too thick. If it's too thick, it gets a bit chunky. Okay, so there it is. And of course, if you want a bottom to it, like if you want a lid on it, I've got this piece of paper here, and what I did was make a bottom. And the bottom can sort of be the same size because the top just fits over it pretty easily because there's a bit of give in it. But if you wanted to make it fit a bit more loosely, well, of course, you'd make the smaller box slightly smaller than the lid. Okay, so that's how you make a simple box with just scissors, a pencil, and paper. See you later.